Alrighty, folks, hello and welcome to the Iowa Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/John Theodore. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Because we had somebody asking others, but
this is the Podium eSports Truck Series Winter Qualification Series, race 4 out of 5. Get 2 drops. I'm already in good shape to make the gold tier.
Just like the rules always state. The only reason we had that at Phoenix was because the gearing was so out of whack.
This is mainly, you know, just protect my spot. Go out there, have fun, run some laps with these guys. 100-lap race should go by pretty quickly. Laps are pretty quick here at Iowa, and I don't expect there to be a ton of cautions. Iowa's a pretty wide track. It's usually pretty easy to get out of folks' way. That said, you can always have a bunch of cautions no matter what the track. We're starting 15th here in the number 27 Pot Bangers Chevrolet Silverado. Good luck, everybody. Pot Bangers is a 501c3 charitable organization in St. Louis, Missouri, devoted to feeding the homeless and social justice activism and reform. Basically, their mission is going to be complete once everyone has their nutritional needs met on a daily basis, and that's assured. So until then, they're doing the good work that we need. There's the info right there. So yeah, thank you guys. Thanks, you know, Twitch viewers, get those bets in. Bill K. Alt has what's starting to look like a near insurmountable lead.
Yellow.
But we will see how this goes tonight. He's betting 200,000 on finish.
You're gonna line up on the inside.
Winner, and so for those of you who are new, the viewer with the most crumb horns at the end of the month gets a free Think Before You Send It t-shirt out of my merch store. Streamlabs.com/John_A_Theodore/#/merch. If you want to check that out, got the Think Before You Send It t-shirts, got the Live on Twitch shirt, a couple other things, hoodie. So yeah, 1 to green here. 100 laps.
Two things to keep in mind. One, again, you do have an in-car camera. The other, there is a lot of debris that typically flies around this place, so we'll keep an eye on our water temperature throughout the day.
Like I said, I expect this to go by pretty quickly. Nothing's ever guaranteed, of course.
Also, you guys towards the back, make sure you're staying in line until after start-finish line. The only reason you should be trying to go inside or outside of somebody is
pretty fast field, pretty close field. Qualifying times are all in a couple tenths of one another, so I was like 2 tenths off at first.
The broadcast one?
I ended up 15th.
No broadcast.
Put it in second gear. Oh, no broadcast tonight. Alrighty then.
John Theodore is switching.
I'll be smart. Get those tires scrubbed in, bud.
10-4 on that.
Get ready to go. Try to get a little bit.
Alright, here we go. Pace cars in.
Let's do it. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Here we go, green flag. Wait until the line before stepping out.
Outside 2. Outside. 1 wide.
Here we go.
Still out there at the door.
Making moves early.
Still outside.
A lot of dust on the track. Don't know what that is about.
Outside. Still there. Still outside. Right outside. Outside. 1 car off. Still there. Door. 29, 26, 6, 3. Outside is clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Look at all that dust. That's crazy. A few laps that should clear up. That's amazing. Sounds like I'm making popcorn. There's a caution.
Got you loud and clear. I don't know why you
Only
can't
2
hear
laps
Earl.
in.
Can you hear me?
What is with all this dust on the track?
He did a check your radio connection. Check the one on your headset, on your headboard,
We're thinking
actually, on your
exact
left-hand
same
side,
thing.
on your headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy?
Yo, who saw my Austin there?
10-4. Closed.
A lot of folks betting top 5 tonight. I'm going to try to get up there. We'll see.
Open.
Everyone in front staying out.
Stevie Vincent, I'll probably give that back to you, buddy. Thanks for not taking us out, man.
Let's see. Go ahead and pit. Looks like most of the rest of the field is
That's
coming
over
in.
49, single car spin.
5,
Well,
4,
the 69 single
3,
car spin.
2, 1.
Very nice, eh?
Stop on the sign.
There we go.
I can give you an EOL if you want, but you didn't bring out a caution.
Windstorm blowing. What happened to Laguna Seca race car? I think there were I counted 2 Trump cars tonight in Scream and Cheese.
Go, 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 go.
Yeah, we need a sweeper
Come
right
right
here.
behind the 68.
Isn't Laguna Seca getting an IndyCar race again? Thought I heard something about that. $50 to pot pickers. Oh, don't tempt me. Don't tempt me, Screaming Cheese. Season finale at Laguna Seca next year. Nice. NIMBY happened. Gotcha. Hamster Eagle will trump that to 100. 10-4. I think what's happening is that, you know, looks like the device is tightening around him. I think his days in the White House are numbered, so his supporters are railing around him.
One to go.
Should be at Gateway
looks
since
like
they
it's
get full
on the
crowd.
inside.
I think
A little bit.
Laguna Seca will pack him in
One.
for the return there, since they haven't been there in a while, so at least next year.
21. Get behind.
Gateway did put on a
Anyway,
good show, though,
3 says you need to go to the outside.
and we did pack him in
I'm
pretty
inside
well at
mine,
Gateway.
I
Definitely looking forward to that race again next year.
Sir, if it's telling you to get to the outside, you need to get to the outside now. Or we're going to give you an EOL. Thank you.
Alright, so we're going to restart 15th, where I was on the first start, except this time,
All right, now round the
except for the
middle,
68,
get ready
everyone
to
in
go.
front of me is on
Smooth
a
now.
couple lap older tires. Just a couple laps shouldn't make a huge difference, but it did seem like there was a couple tenth fall off over those first couple.
Green flag. Outside, 57.501. Still out there, man. Clear high.
Adam clear high. That puts me as the first truck on fresh tires now.
One inside.
I don't know what to deal with that. Probably got
Clear. Clear. Side. In and out. 24, 27, 8, 1. Still outside. Outside 2. Outside. 1 only. Outside 2. Outside 2. No hole yet. Outside. 1
Yeah.
wide. Clear, clear. Working the outside. Clear. Good job.
No contact behind me, nothing too bad. The 68 got back by us.
0.012.
Uh-oh, Jacoby's
spinning.
spinning. Just check up, check up.
Working the outside. In and out.
Thank
Clear.
you checking out there.
1, 1, 1.
Stay safe.
In inside, inside, inside.
Oh, goodness.
So I didn't notice
In
you.
and out, in and out, outside, one. In and out. Clear high, one open. Still there. Clear low, 25.951. Outside. Still outside.
That was a mess.
Still there.
Lost a couple spots. Thankfully, it wasn't worse than that.
Clear high. Outside. Still
Definitely
out
felt
there.
like it was a good idea to check up there rather than risk getting involved in that.
Can't tell yet. 23.996. Still there outside.
All right, well, all right.
These guys are racing each other pretty tough.
Clear, clear outside.
I don't know where you want me to go, man.
Outside. 24.095.
Yeah, I tried to turn off over
Clear.
here. That's why I got out of the gas. I got into the brake.
Outside.
Yeah, and I didn't know that
Outside.
20 was inside you.
Still
All
outside.
good. All good.
Clear high.
Not what my truck does.
24.198.
All right. Tons of traffic early in this race here.
Outside. In and out, no hole. Inside, you're going to have to call it. One car only. Still there. All clear. Outside. Working outside. Two line outside. Outside.
Dang it.
One car only.
Misjudged that. Gave him a bump instead of pulling off the crossover.
Good job. Outside. Clear high. Outside.
Donahue's looking by
Still
outside.
out there, man. Still outside. Still outside. 24.342. Still out there, man. Outside two. Still there. Outside. One wide. Looks clear, clear, clear.
You're high. Okay.
24.427.
Oh.
.094.
Just riding now. Try to get by this 21 truck.
Yeah, Garrett, Jacoby's going to want to skip through here pretty soon.
Jacoby's already caught back up to the back of that pack up there.
24.156.
I would also like to get through this mess.
Depending on the route you get.
Yeah, it's just locked up right now. It's tough to make passes.
24.175. Outside.
There we go.
Still there.
Got to the inside of the 21.
Still there. Door. Clear high.
Got him cleared.
24.11 on the bottom inside. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Now I got him cleared for real. Okay. 17th. We'll work on these next guys.
No, 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 not pushing out.
24.093.
Yeah, sorry, man.
All right, come on,
Reel
come
them in.
on, come on.
Hopefully we're being easier on the tires than these guys are.
That was like minutes, man.
Oh, Pick him up, knock him down.
24.174.
Is Aaron's number usually the number 70, Amber, Jay? See, Donahue's always run that number every time I've seen him.
Inside, Jason, inside.
Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, sir.
24.187.
Gotcha. I think I'd be more upset if Donahue overdrives the corner on him like that. Gaining on these guys. Just need to stay consistent, keep taking care of my stuff. Long race. Yeah, messed up turn 1 and 2 that time. Too late getting back to the throttle. Coda, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to the family. It's a bit close on fuel.
24.389.
If this goes green the whole way, fuel's going to be real close. Might actually be able to make it. Save a little bit here, a little bit there. Fuel consumption's going to be a little bit less as the tires wear too. Another reason to run the bottom. Use a lot less fuel running the bottom than you do running the top. Those guys are up there. I don't think they'll make it.
Thank you, James.
24.36. Outside. And go outside. 24.36.
gas on Aaron right now. Donahue's got him cleared.
Still there outside.
I've almost got him cleared.
Still
And he
outside.
comes back on me there.
Clear if you need it. 24.662 outside.
Now I've got him going into one. Racing here.
24.57.
Donahue working on Blake. And Blake was the first caution, single car spin, based on the radio chatter. That's what it sounded like. 37 laps complete now. 13 to halfway. You still haven't entered bet. Got to enter it before halfway if you want to count. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Linus, is it looks like right now just enough fuel to make it to the end without a caution. Actually,
24.601.
maybe a lap or two to the good based on the pit board right now. So yeah, I should be good if this goes to the end on fuel. I do not know about the rest of the field though. Yeah, 10-4, thanks Linus.
5, 4, 3.
So everyone who pitted with me should be in the same boat. The guys that did not pit under that caution are about 2 laps shy. They might be in trouble. And also the guys who have been running a higher line are going to be using more fuel.
Still outside. Clear.
Of course, for all of this to play out, we actually need it to go green the whole way.
7, 4, 8.
And our rate of consumption can't increase any. Pretty getting out of trucks here, but if I get through it all, I think, pretty sure it's that I'll be in the top 10 if I get all the way through this pack. Top 5, that'd be tough.
24.636.
Maybe self high five. I don't know. I was really wide. You'd be surprised. Well, never mind.
Caution.
Back up here, check it up, check it up, check it
Leave
up.
us some idea if you want to help. Hit road close.
That was fun, guy. Big right, big right, big right.
13.
Four guys. Big right.
I don't even know how I got
Could be
clipped in
lining
that.
up behind the 49.
I don't think I got much damage.
You hit 13?
Yeah, I think it
13,
was
got a
both
mic?
rear.
You're going to have to come around and pace car.
A little bit of damage to the rear.
49 and 49.
I should have gotten out of that.
Wow, dude, thanks, man.
Other people who
85.
didn't need to be involved in the wreck were just,
Replay, please.
I don't know.
That was the netcode 13 and
Yeah, I think it was
85.
this
You
guy
guys
right
were
here
running your
hit the
line.
wall for some
You guys had
reason.
about 2 feet in between you. Unfortunate, but wasn't either of y'all's fault. The netcode wouldn't have happened, y'all would have been just fine.
Kyle, we've been racing each other for the last 50 laps. How can all of a sudden you just get the neck going out of nowhere?
That's what sucks about sim racing from time to time. Netcodes happen. They just happen from time to time. I can't explain them. You can talk to an iRacing staff member and see if they can explain it to you. But all I can tell you is you guys had 2 feet in between you when the contact was made, or when you went around. So, I mean, it's just a netcode, both of you go to the rear, and that's it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
All right. 12.5 repair is not too bad. I'll go ahead and get it.
Is there a certain amount of X you can get one race?
I'm already buried. So let's go ahead and get this repaired, and then it's not like it's going to matter much, but just straighten the truck out a little bit now.
Go, 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 go!
Help us for later. Well, that stinks. That strategy was going to work out well for us. Oh well.
They put down some safety dry off. You're gonna be
Now time for a new strategy. Oh, people complain about it because they get involved in wrecks as a result of it that they shouldn't. Granted, the iRacing netcode is a lot better than it is in a lot of other racing games. But when you're racing close with someone and you get wrecked because contact was detected that shouldn't have, it's frustrating. Hopefully the new collision model
Listen, I've already gave you a warning.
theoretically
I'm done
should help
listening to
that.
it. If you want to talk to me, you can talk to me post-race. But these guys got to focus on the race they have now and not listen to somebody fussing about what's seriously and truthfully a netcode. You guys had 2 feet in between you. Whether he came up the track to get a better entry or not, you guys still had 2 feet in between you. I'll send you a replay later if you don't believe me. But that's enough arguing about it.
Gonna line up behind the 7.
That's funny. Yeah, some guys just don't know when to stop yapping.
49, to answer your question, there is not an incident limit in here. Not for any of the podium
Hey,
races.
for to see how it's going.
There's no incident limit whatsoever. Thank you.
Race control, just a quick question.
Yeah, 10-4 Hal in our race.
If something's deemed a net code, how come people get EOLs?
Because we have no way to define who was the cause of the netcode. That's why both drivers get EOLs. Neither of them get a strike. They just both get EOLs and sent to the rear.
10-4, thank you.
Yeah, I don't know how good the single player is in P-Cars 2 Scream Cheese. I haven't tried it.
A couple of these guys might try a power move down there into 1 minute 1.172. All right, you're gonna have to come around to
Worth 13 bucks. That might be true. Yeah, Chili Bull's been released. All right, so we're back in 15th again. Right where we started. Just been that kind of race. Let's see if we can at least get a top 10 out of this thing. Hopefully top 5. Still got 50 laps to go. I'm just got to get out of this track position hole that I put myself in with my poor qualifying attempt.
Change lanes for the start finish line. All right, baby. Pace cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Oh,
49 and 69, I'm clear. Let's go.
Halfway this lap. 56.034. Outside, outside. Clear.
There we go, there's one spot. Puts me up to 14th already. Hard to go anywhere when they're all knotted up 2 by 2 in front of me.
Working the bottom.
Make a pass to the high side.
23.798. Still inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Inside is clear.
Gotta get through this traffic, man.
Working the bottom. Still inside. 2 wide inside. Inside. 1 wide. Still inside. Still there.
There we go.
2 inside. On the bottom inside. 1 car off. 2 wide inside. Clear. 24.036. Working the bottom.
Oh, nice move.
Bottom. Still inside. You're clear.
Maybe we follow Menson through this pack. He seems pretty quick. I think he was up there and got EOL'd. Maybe he'll burn his tires off and we'll get back by him. Who knows? Right now we're 13th. Aaron up there in the 16. The yellow truck's 10th.
Stuck to it. Sorry, guys.
4.008.
Another caution.
The road closed.
Yeah, I think you guys are not hitting me on the front stretch.
That was about
that's a fail.
10 laps on tires.
Just couldn't get it off the wall.
Try just taking
10-4,
lefts
13, thanks for
or
playing it.
just taking rights.
Line up behind the 72.
Look a lot better like this than it does in VR, Tanner. Good deal, John.
You're going to be lining up behind the 72.
How'd you end up? $10-4, man. Yeah, I may try VR one of these days. All right.
Start looking for your sign. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Okay, just give me rights, guys. Come on. Rights and fuel.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
Alright, so Jacoby beat me out. Looks like I'll come out in 6th. $98.99 on the lefts, so I don't know. I think that was the right time to try a gamble. Had to do something to get a few spots. Paint jobs have details. You saw that right, Team Mackler. Rebel pilot uniforms. And I've got a Rebel helmet on. Yeah, someone, I didn't do those myself. I wish I could take credit for those because they look fantastic. Someone else on Trading Paints did those. Alright, restarting in 6th now with 37 laps to go. Probably be about 35 when we restart. New cast of characters that we're up here with now. Jacoby's got a website now, simracingjason.com. Good deal.
We're going to have to come around at 96.
Right, Cell 55? Sean Williams is using the Rebel pilot outfits as well. Nice. Good stuff. Alright, gonna be 1 to green. We'll restart on the outside. It's just facts, guys. It's just facts.
1 to go. You'll be outside 1 minute 3.608.
Come on, Will, get up here. There you go, brother. Alright. See how I can hang with these cats on slightly older lefts. Should be able to hold my own okay. Lefts aren't that much older. I agree, Linus Tech. There really is not an alternative if you want competitive online racing.
All right, Earl, get it up, buddy.
All right, here we go.
10-4.
35 laps to go. We're restarting 6th. We're up in the mix now.
All right, there. Pace
These
cars
cars
off.
in.
Be ready. Green flag. Nice work, my man. 1 at a time. 1 minute 0.942. Working the bottom inside. Still there. Clear both ways. Got the bottom clear. I don't know why you can't hear Earl. Can you hear me?
3 wide on the
Did not hear
restart.
him call that
Start
caution.
finish. Wow.
Man,
Need you to check your radio connection. Check the one
gotta
on
let the
your
11
head,
by.
your headboard, actually, on your left-hand side.
I don't think we got any
On your
damage in that.
headrest. 1, 2, 3, loud and clear. You got a good copy? 10-4. Pit road is closed. You're behind at 11.
Someone else wrecked the Trump truck for me, it looked like.
The road's open.
Yeah, it could have been a lot worse.
going to restart behind the 11.
That one was between the 57 and the 24. Would either of you like to claim that or tap out?
All right, you're going to have to come around
Doubt
to
it.
26.
Maybe the 57 will.
Come around to 95.
I just want to make a comment to you, Colin. I don't know if you knew we were 3 wide. I was trying to give you every inch of room I could to take 3 wide. And it didn't call it. The spotter didn't. So I was just trying not to turn you, but there was not much I could do.
This looks like we're 6th still.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I felt like I left enough room down there. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I don't think it was my fault though.
Honestly, I think it was racing and
Emperor
the
J.
spotters don't call it in that spot.
Well, if no one taps out, 57 will be going to back.
We'll just call it equal fault. Let drivers just go to the rear.
Too, I didn't know it a couple times this race, and thought I'd kind of do the same thing here. Sorry if it messed anyone up, but good racing.
So Will Davis is going to the pit road too. That's going to put us in the top 5. Actually, it's going to put us in the top 4 because we've got a 71's actually a lapper that for some reason is behind the pace car but not behind the leader. That's weird.
Did you get any damage from it, Colin? Just curious.
Gonna be under 30 laps to go. How many wrecks was Manes involved in last race? I honestly don't know. 3 or 4. I don't think all of them were his fault, but it's one of those deals where you become the common denominator. Uh-oh. Austin's blinking out big time. Did we lose him?
Is closed.
I think we lost Austin. Nope, he's
I
back.
can't see the 7 car. I don't even know where he is. It says 11 by.
51, you're blinking bad, brother, just so you know. I hate to say it because you're having a great race, but we just lost you for the entire front straight.
What about it?
So the thing with me and Garrett, with Garrett, is I've never personally
I'm trying to get that
had
straight.
issues with him, but I've definitely seen that he's been involved in a lot of other stuff
You're back in
with
the
other
green right
folks.
now. Blink out again on the one
I'm
that goes,
just
it's gonna be an EOL.
I'm not trying to be nicer than I need to be. I'm just that's what I've seen. I can only comment on what I've seen personally.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me?
I do know that he was super aggressive in the
Radio
Phoenix
check.
race,
Earl, can you hear me?
and I almost got
Sir,
caught
one
up in
to
it
go.
too.
1 minute 4.764. I believe you're gonna be on the outside there.
Hey guys, I don't know how much of a parachute my front end's going to be, so just watch out for the 94 here on the start. I'll keep it up near the wall as much as I can.
All right, 29 laps to go. 51's been pretty dominant all night, but now Jacoby's up there with him, so that's going to be interesting. Tanner Cook's up here as well. We got Jeffery Ford up in the top 5. It's a good run for him.
You're getting cleaned out real well. Get a nice start.
Base car's in.
Hey, baby, do your thing. Ready? Ready? Green flag. Good, baby. Put it on him, man. You belong up there.
Decent start.
1 minute 1.658. Clear low.
Just going to slot right down into 4th here. Right where I want to be. Got a good run on Tanner Cook for 3rd.
Quarter outside. Outside. Clear.
Nothing going there.
Outside.
I could have tried to cut him off there, but he had his steam figured wiser to not do that.
Outside.
That's why I took those 2 tires, man. Track position is everything here. I was just mired back in that pack, and I'm like, whew, that was close. You get on the binders a little bit more. He made a bit different move down to the low side than I expected him to make.
Still out there. Looks clear.
Yeah, tear off here.
Outside. 23.9.
95 is making me nervous.
Still outside. Clear up top.
I feel like if I keep just running clean down here, he'll burn his tires off, and we might be able to get back by him.
24.079.
I don't have anything for the front 3 right now. See what happens over these next 23 laps. Got one spun down to the inside. It's Donahue. Oh no. He was in the top 10 before that happened. No caution because he's off the track. Two laps to go.
23.998.
$21 to go. Keep the lap times consistent. Take care of the truck.
24
home to the finish.
002.
$19 left.
24.116.
Austin looks like he's got this thing well in hand.
24.069.
Bog that down a little bit. That's not good. Gives Jordan a run.
Still inside.
And here comes Manes as well.
Still there. Core clear. 24.314.
Looks like Manes is right here. I'm going to have to get that 95 if I want a top 5 tonight. Can't keep bogging it down 1 and 2 like that. That was not a good corner.
Leaders 94 will be up against the wall when you get here.
Still there.
Okay.
Clear. Outside. 24.261. Still out there.
Nope. All right. I have to try to stick with the 57, run down the 95 with him, get by him, and not lose any other spots. Laps to go. Doesn't look like anyone else is pretty close, although Will Davis is back there. There's a bit of a gap back to him.
Clear, clear, clear.
Seven clears the 95. It's our turn to go back after him. Oh, and he clips the wall.
24.275.
Thank you.
Side 24.241. Clear. 10 laps to go.
10 to go. Half a second. Tanner Cook blinking a little bit, or Jordan Berry blinking?
24.
Just a bit. Justin, how's it going, man? Welcome. .95 doing exactly what he needs to do right now. Oh, 57 of Manes into the wall.
24.305.
Put the 95 back inside of him. Which I think all that's actually going to do is slow the 95 down. Manes is able to hold him off. Garrett's getting right close to that wall.
24.275.
To go.
4.305. Five to go this time.
5 to go. It's 4/10. Manes into the wall again.
24.335.
I don't think there's any real point in fighting you for 12 seconds. It's right behind you.
I got the wall a little bit on the back straight there. 3 to go.
4.337.
Really coming down to it here. Tried a little bit higher line through 3 and 4 just to see if it would help any, and it didn't.
24, 6, 3.
Looks like I'm going to come up 1 spot short of a top 5. White flag.
One more time. Straight, move. 24.503.
Nice win, Austin.
Yeah, very nice win, man.
Thank you.
Good win. Good win, Austin.
6th
Thank
place.
you. Thank you.
I'll take it.
Good race, guys. That was fun.
Check the flag, man.
Yeah. Could have been better.
Good job.
But
Very good job.
given that I was mired back around 15th all night, I'll take 6th. Started 15th. Mired back there most of the race. Got caught up in 2 wrecks. Cautions didn't play out to my favor. Still ended up with 6.
Fireworks are pretty neat.
We're coming through by the truck. Coming your way, fellas. 4 Earl, thanks. Good job tonight.
Would have been really interesting to see if it would have gone green that whole way when I could have made it on fuel mileage, because I don't think many other guys could have made it. Take a look at this Sear chrome horn recap. There's that solo spin by the 69 right at the beginning. I honestly don't know why that brought out a caution.
Big Rose is going to be clear.
Yeah.
49 and 91.
We'll
It's obvious why that brought out a caution. Contact there. No whammies. I think I beat both the drum trucks, so there's a plus. There's Jacoby's spin. Did a nice job of saving that. Oh! Looks like there was a wreck behind it, but because it was at the back of the pack, no yellow. Will contact the 85. Scraping the wall. Hit the wall last slam, 96 hit the wall that one. Nice fighter, well done. Tenth place, well done, man. First top 10. Making progress. Thanks for the last year bidders, T-Benz. Appreciate that, man. I'm broke now. Thank you. Right in the middle of your move to Seattle, Warren. Hey, thanks for the bidders, brother, man. Hope the moves goes well. Oh! This is the one that was called netcode. 85's up there. The 13 just comes up into him. Yeah, and the 49 locks it up down there, and that's what gets me involved in it. Because he knocked me into the 13. Watching me on YouTube? Were you Sim Racing Realtor, was that you in 7th there, Jordan Berry? 10-4, brother. Yeah, good racing, man. Squid Lips, how'd your race go, man? Yeah, that was a quick one, wasn't it? Took about an hour. P2 behind Justice? Yeah, man, that's very well done. Yeah, given how mired I was all race, I had to play track position. I had to play a tire strategy to get track position. You can't see your gauges in a particular car. I would fix that by opening the camera. So go into replay in the cockpit cam. Hit Control F12 to bring up the camera adjustment, and then pull the X back. So and then save it. That'll save it for that car. Click the Save Car button. That'll save it for that car, and then you'll have a further out view without messing with your game FOV. Yeah, I mean, the lefts didn't have much on them. Yeah, you can do that. Anytime you do it, it doesn't matter. As long as you save the car.cam file, then it'll save it forever. It was Garrett being involved in issues. I don't know if he was necessarily the cause of it. I got to go back and take another look at that one. Oh, is this where the 70 and the 3 got together? That looks like a netcode deal too. 70 hard into the inside. Oh, and he just gets stuck. And there goes the engine. Dang. Yeah, no problem, Daryl. Garrett is very aggressive. That's true. All right, Austin Yarbrough wins it. Donuts in the Hunt Brothers Pizza number 51. Congrats to him. So yeah, I want to go back, take a look at that one. Where was it? Was it here? Here it was. Okay, so here's Garrett Manes in the 57. Restarts third. It's a good restart. Jacoby's down the bottom. I mean, he's maybe a little bit too high. Jacoby's all the way down here 3 wide, but this hole is narrowing up. I don't know. That looks like a racing deal with 3 wide to me. I don't know that you can really assess fault on that. Control F12. So you have to be in the replay mode like this, Daryl, you can't be in the car. You have to be in replay. Hit Control F12. That will bring up this camera editing menu, and then you're going to want to change the pull the X offset back a little bit. Here, let me show you. So if I go to the cockpit on my car, so you can see right now how the water gauge is, I'm only seeing like half of it. If I want to pull the offset back a little bit, then I can see more of it. So yeah, you can use the WASD keys or not. Either one works. That's user preference at that point. So I'm going to use this same menu. I'm not going to save the camera, but I am going to use this because I think this looks like a worthy cover shot here. Of what was happening all night. Get the Ford Entertainment Group truck in there. There we go. That looks pretty good. And there we go. Yeah, I hear yourself. High five. He is a super aggressive racer. All right. Pretty cool picture zoomed out with all. Yeah, it's true. It's just that I feel like the zoomed in ones read better for the YouTube covers. So 6th place, not 5th, but already kind of sitting where we need to in points to make gold tier. So this is most of the bonus. Good job to Jeffery Ford on getting that top 5. That'll help him out in points for sure. Congrats to Austin J Yarbrough on the win. 4 cautions for 19 laps, not too bad. Fun race. So, yeah, Trump crashed. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you. If you're watching this on YouTube, click like, hit subscribe, head over to twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Click the heart to give me a follow. Thank you very much. Peace out.